Yo, it's your boy Josh. Welcome back to the channel. I know I look different. I got a haircut. I know my scheduling been crazy because I ain't uploading like 2 weeks. It's just I've been doing family gatherings and studio sessions, and I just been lazy and not keeping y'all, at my priorities because I did say 20 times. Well, I told myself in 2026. I wanted to take this more serious and my music stuff more serious, but it just my music taking serious because I get sessions, but y'all been left out. Y'all support me more than the music stuff, so I'm not gonna make that a habit. I'm just try to stay consistent out here. Last episode, we blew up the church, so it can be a distraction for something. Take out the person who survived the car accident, and we took them out, had the police chase, and then we went to help Polly with like a bootleg thing with liquor. But we got intercepted by the Canadian Border Patrol, and they almost took out Sam because he got shot. And we got him to the doctor. And like I said, I think Sam was crossing us, telling people like where we're gonna be at. This is the second time Sam didn't do something that he's supposed to do, like Henry did in Mafia too. I wanted to play this game with Resident Evil Rec Room, but I just seen like when the game was announced, everybody just doing Resident Evil 1 through 8, like I don't want to get tossed up in that little in that marsh. Everybody watching these people, and I'm not getting no views, so I'm gonna continue going at my pace of how I play Resident Evil games. Probably like a couple months after the game died down a little bit, I'm gonna play it. But just like how I did Mafia Old Country, and that little road been going good for me, so I'm gonna keep my little pace like that. But I'm gonna pair this with Far Cry 1. I'm gonna go ahead and start this series because I just, like I said, bought Far Cry 1 like a couple weeks ago, and they got a set for Far Cry 2 for like $6, so I'm forget that. And when I get done with them two, I'm probably gonna jump back on Assassin's Creed and start Mirage, or how you pronounce it, because that's the second one in the timeline. So, and I already Odyssey, I beat us, I beat Origins, and now like I said, Mirage and it. So, that I gotta do. This is the longest game in Valhalla, so I got all of them I gotta do. So, yeah. Thank y'all for watching with me, or watching while I'm playing, so we can continue on going. So, yeah, make sure you like, share, subscribe. I see you on the game.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
No. Oh.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do. Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
So, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna wait till I get into a car to drive. Talk.
Tough day today, Tom.
We gotta keep a lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
Oh shit, you got the street sweeper.
And Frank sees
So though,
Mapara.
we're in the street sweeper. This is all though.
The old ways work.
Let me see some.
Whatever it takes, Tom. I didn't see this coming now from Frank.
Alright, like I was saying though, I was gonna say I wish they had like a thing where like on Godfather, on the game Godfather, you know how like you can go across different gangs territory, I can fight with them or shoot it up. I wish they had this in the Mafia series, cause most of these just been like story stuff. Like you just, I mean Mafia 3, you could go around take down like you know strongholds and stuff. But I want more like more like Mafia style, so, I mean Godfather style stuff. Instead of just, you know, having to free drive around here and only know that I'm in territory to when I do like story mode or, you know, not story mode, quests and stuff. Could add like the realness to it. They probably doing the free ride though. I ain't tried the free ride out shit. But tell me what y'all been on. I just been chilling and stuff. Like I said, I had a whole bunch of studio sessions and I had the DJ a party. And though I've been away so long, but we back on track now.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Oh my god, his sleep shirt still on.
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
It depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff,
Paul.
so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
But yeah, like I said, I'm finna go ahead and just start these series and stuff, start working on. So really, I do got games I can't play from like the PS4 stuff, but like this was. But it just, I'm gonna wait till I get my own spot to do all that because I feel like them games gonna be super long. Stuff games like Far Cry 1 and 2, I know they're gonna be like short games. Probably like 3 or 4 hours I can do in one sitting. And I know game like Assassin's Creed Mirage. Gonna be they said they're getting short too. And they show the game out the series. But I'm just go ahead and do like I said, start my Far Cry stuff. Since I ain't played Far Cry in a long time. Well, I love the Far Cry game in a long time. Cause I was gonna do Far Cry 6. Or the last one that came out with dude with the I forgot her name, but like the famous actor on there. With the little kid. I was like, no, I'm gonna wait first. No, I said I want to do Max Payne 1 and 2 after I beat the third one. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. This the same body was on Mafia too, wasn't it?
Everything okay? Hey, Tom.
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Let on that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see French straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
Alright, B. I'm probably gonna skip to the safe house. I really ain't got nothing to say. I can talk about the Resident Evil game I wanna play. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it because I gotta go on that bridge.
Looks like the place.
Oh, that Frank house. Shit, Frank doing good. I gotta stay with my girl. But he did say he working with what's called for like almost 50 years. No, my name. Oh, yeah, Frank house. And I know it hurts Tommy because he told Frank told Tommy that he gonna be the one who who could take the gun spot one day because he said he the only one got like vision and heart
Take me
for
to
it.
those account books, Frank.
And let's talk about Resident Evil Requiem. I seen about a lot of stuff in Resident Evil 8 back, and then another fact, I didn't know you can go third person in Resident Evil 8 and play and see Ethan like I don't say foot. What you saying for body, but you don't see his face. I mean, you won't see his face like some videos you gotta look on YouTube to see how it look. But like on Requiem, I said about the little baby back, this little crawling big baby that was on the Resident Evil 8. And then I see that the zombie more like vicious because they got like all this, like some nurses got chainsaws and all this stuff. So they cooked their game. And then they say like, you gotta hide and stuff. Like you gotta play a Leon and then another girl, so you get to play like the hide aspect, and then you get to do like the fighting aspect too. Resident Evil 2 remake, you had to hide as a little girl. So, Resident Evil look cool. You get to play as the older Leon, so I can't wait to play that.
Gotta be some kind of meat happening.
I could do like a realist stake out like park every now every time they start your park somewhere like and you look. But no, I'm just try to get this on out the way. I think I got like 3 more chapters after this too, or 2 more. Yo, then I got Spider-Man 2 too, so I can do that. But I'm gonna wait till I get my own spot to do that.
They taking you to the airport, Frank?
What else I got? I could got college football in Madden 26, but I was like, I really don't do football games. I really got no story that I can make people find interactive and stuff. And I do got some, like I said, some PS4 games I do want to play. Cause one game I wanted to play on PS2, but I never got the chance to. I got to play on the PS4. It's like a samurai game, so the old Nishu or something, or Nishi, I don't know. But it looked tight, so I went ahead and got it before the game started closed. And I do want to play World War II for Call of Duty, so it's a lot of games I do want to play and gotta get. I do want to play. Now I do want to play that. I just stood it. The Black College Football Experience on Xbox 360. I might get that too. The Doug Williams football game, cause you can do like little Guitar Hero on type mechanics on the for the band. So I might play that too.
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
Oh shit, I had to put all the way in there. So I never seen this on nobody else's gameplay. So I gotta see you sneaking in or something.
Why should I listen to a guy like him?
Oh, me, no.
Nobody got that long gun.
So far. Let's get it done quietly and go home.
So you gonna hang it for?
Chief said we should go steady out here. I don't know. She's worried.
Don't let him through. I see it! Let's get him! Moving into cover! Reloading! With him!
I'm gonna put the head up.
Get behind me! Can't shake!
Oh, it said it was an informant. Yeah.
Try to get around them. I need some cover!
Gotta keep moving then. I'm trying to look for some help. I got some grenades. Exactly what I need right here.
Now! Get a taste of this! Back me up. Got him! Warming him up!
about to say, bro, how you shot me, bro? Come on. I got to all the way back over.
Moving to cover! Shit! Oh. So much blood.
It was harder than I made it. Or easy. It was harder than I made it to be.
Tom.
Well, I made it harder,
Frank.
Because it was really easy.
The Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Tom. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this. It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown. I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on, march, Alice. Get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March. For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
Chill, how they playing? I don't know how long those legs. They be left here fall apart. They be mad at 10-4.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
God damn you, Frank.
Yeah, I got a drive to the bank now. And that might have drove for me. I know I had to do something about myself in the bank.
Good afternoon, sir.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh.
That time we did it, we had a shootout down here.
Keep it out
Mafia
of
3.
trouble, I hope.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
Yeah, that boy said he knew I was gonna be the one who gonna, you know, basically, you know, handle myself basically. It's some over here I'm supposed to get.
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
I feel like he paid Frank to leave, so you know what I'm saying. Like since you took care of since you took out the dog, I'm gonna make it even, man. Let you escape. You tell me where everything get. He made time to go get his stuff for him.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay our respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Yeah, I'm finna end it right here. Next time you come on, we're gonna continue on. So make sure to like, share, subscribe. I see you in this one.